check that out. Look at that. Hello. Too bad it's not hunting season now. Hello and welcome to Spirit Forest. I am so excited. I'm so excited. You guys, I had the best day. I really did. And I want to share some of it with you. So some of you know that I do, oh my God, it's so bright outside. I can't even think, it's so bright. I think I gotta get my glasses. Oh, so much better. Whew. Sorry you guys, could not go without putting sunglasses on. That was like torture. Anyways, I had such a wonderful day. And you guys know that for my full-time job, I work in basically cybersecurity. I'm a computer nerd, all that. But every once in a while, I get to go out and do something different. And that's what I did today. So instead of, sometimes I do painting parties where, you know, you get a canvas out and you get a bunch of people together. And I only do probably like 2 or 3 a year, to be honest with you. It's just, I don't have a lot of time and I don't market it. So it's just more word of mouth kind of a thing. But this time I did something different. I did a wreath making party. And I really like succulents and little air plants and stuff like that. So I thought it would be kind of a fun thing to make some wreaths out of it. And it was so much fun, you guys. It was so much fun. But you know what the cool part was, and that's the reason why I want to share it with you guys, is that it's this girl's, she turned 62 or 61, somewhere around there. And it was her birthday party. And she has the most wonderful friends, and I'm just standing there and I'm watching her and her friends, and everyone is so caring and loving, and you know, and they all live up here in the mountains, and the age ranges from like in their 20s to in their 80s, you know, and it was just so beautiful to just see that and be part of that celebration. Even though I'm not part of her friend group, I would be very honored if I was. I just feel it was really nice to see that, and I hope that I will be able to keep my friends are really wonderful people too. They're just all scattered around, you know, we're not all in one area, and it made me kind of miss a little bit of that. But anyways, I was just really excited, and I wanted to share that with you guys because I had so much fun today. Well, it looks like it stopped snowing finally. It's always snowing, which is good because we need the moisture, but I'm just hoping someday it's going to stop snowing and the flowers will come out. You know, that'd be nice that spring will finally arrive here. But for right now, we're still through feet of snow. Okay, so I thought it is a little chilly outside. And I was going to do a fire, but let me show you what my fire pit looks like. Yeah, not feeling like cutting through all of it's mostly just ice and stuff, and I wanted to get this fire pit kind of set up. I think it'd be really cool because I'm actually sitting around my fire pit right now, and I think it'd be really cool to have this fire pit, and then I'd be able to look at my house. I probably most likely will end up having a like a propane fire or something like that, because we're in fire bans all the time, and I want to be able to have a fire. I just do. I think I'll get one that's portable so I can either have one or not have one, you know, that kind of a thing. I do want to get out and do some camping. I was kind of looking at some of the trails that I want to go. I say winter camping, but I know it's kind of towards spring right now, but oh, it's not as bright anymore. There we go. Now you can see me. Anyways, I wanted to see kind of what the trails were, and they're pretty bad right now. It's a lot like this, where you can see right here, where it's like you're going in snow, and then you go down to dirt, and then you're back in snow, and you're back in dirt. And I'll tell you, that's pretty much a pain, because you're like putting on and off snowshoes. It's not so fun. I'd rather it be all snow or no snow, if that makes sense. So I think we're gonna postpone the backpacking and camping for a little bit until at least so it melts a little bit more. It's kind of my thought. I might be able to get a camping spot more towards the city, maybe. That's a thought that we might be able to do. But today, I thought I'd be creative today because I just am in such a great mood, and I thought I'd do something different on, you guys know my kitchen door. I want to change it per season, and because spring is here now, or approaching, I'm not sure when this video is posting, but it's very close, it's right around the corner, and I want to make that door look a bit more like spring, and I think that would be really fun. So let's do some art together and maybe make a fire in the cabin.
There's a lot of colors, I don't know where to go. See a lot of colors, only feeling blue. There's a lot of colors, lost within a haze. Don't rely on others to get you through the maze. The dreams are not the same for me. Standing by the shore while you're cannot take this anymore. There are a lot of voices drowning in the sea. There's too many voices talking back at me. There are a lot of choices waiting to be made. Too many choices making me afraid. Dreams are not the same for me. Standing by the shore while you're on the open sea. Cannot take this anymore. The dreams are not the same for me. Standing by the shore while you're on the open sea. Cannot take this anymore. A certain shade of blue will always remind me of you. Trying to figure out how I'm supposed to get through. The dreams are not the same for me. Standing by the shore while you're on the open sea. Cannot take this anymore. The dreams are not the same for me. Standing by the shore while you're
Good morning.
cannot take this anymore. Cannot take
It
this
snowed again.
anymore.
So pretty.
Cannot take this anymore.
Shoot, I forgot to cover A little late now. Oof. A little chilly. It's a lot of work to get wood. Make note to self that I gotta start moving the wood closer to the house. You might be wondering why I'm not taking from that stack. That stack is all spruce, and spruce burns a little bit different than aspen. I actually like the way aspen burns. Spruce does burn a little bit longer, but I think it's better for me to kind of mix it up between aspen and spruce. So let's go find some aspen. I have plenty. I forgot how much work it was to move around in the snow. So I need firewood. So I'm going through my wood pretty good, you know. I've been up here a bit more, so I've been going through the wood, and I'm starting to understand how much wood I'm gonna need. So I guess it's a good thing. I have not gone through all of my split wood. What I find is the split wood is really good for when I'm starting the fire, but it burns through it, just eats through it really fast. So using the logs, which is good because I got a lot of them, using the logs makes the fire go longer. So, and maybe that's common sense, you know, but most of the time, even in my stove in my tent, I was using split wood, but I really don't need to. I could just put a log on there, especially if they're small enough. And sometimes if I know like I'm gonna be busy for a bit, I'll use a bigger log or a pine or a spruce log because they last a little bit longer. Breathe. Who needs a gym when you have Spirit Forest to work on? Feel my heart going right now. So I'm gonna have to do like 3 loads like that is kind of what I'm thinking, because I got the girls coming up. Excited for that. So they're gonna be up here for a bit during their spring break. And I don't know, I guess I could have the girls go out and get wood. But honestly, you guys, I've been in meetings all day, like 8 hours. Well, okay, 7. I think I had like a half hour off or something. But I've been in meetings all day and I just need to get outside. And this is good for me, just to get outside. So I'm gonna load the wood here. So maybe that's kind of a before picture. Let me show you a before so you can see it. You see it? Not much there right now. There's your before. It's a before. Yep. So I'm gonna load the wood here, and then while I'm doing that, I want to show you guys a little adventure I went on. I did it, I don't know, maybe it was last weekend? What, maybe? Maybe it was last weekend. Anyways, I went over to see some of my friends. I had a 50th birthday celebration. And then afterwards, Scott and I went for a hike. And I wanted to show you some of this hike because I think it was really pretty. And we happened to find a spot that didn't have a lot of snow, or if any, I don't remember now off the top of my head, but it was really pretty. And I want to show you this hike.
River's gonna cry when you're gone. Where will you go? Won't you miss the ones you know? I'll be here, hanging on, waiting for your call. Seems like time has a way of passing by.
Oh, that's too big.
There you go, after 3 loads. Doesn't look like that much, does it? Good workout though. So, told you guys I joined this gym. Puts a little heart rate monitor thing on your arm while you're working out, so you kind of know about the level you could do, so you don't like overdo it and you don't underdo it. It kind of keeps you at that good path or that good zone. I'm above the zone. I've kind of learned where my heart rate is and where it needs to be in order to get exercise. And I'm telling you, that's a lot of exercise. Well, it's actually probably more walking through the snow and dragging it. And I was like, just want the snow to be gone. And then I started thinking about it. And I was like, what if I have to carry all these logs? And I can't use a sled. No, the snow can stay. It's snowing right now. You see it? So I can smell that my fire is going out. It has a certain scent to it when it goes out. And then I'm going to take the ashes out, but I'm going to show you where I dump all my ashes. So for those of you that don't know, you might be new to my channel, I heat my house during the day mostly with just wood. So I try not to use the furnace or anything like that. So every morning I dump out the ashes in here. This is about 6 days, something like that, maybe 7 days worth of ashes. And then I've learned from experience, just being in my tent, if I put the ashes on the land, it literally stays there forever. They don't just like disperse into the ground and it looks fine. No, it actually just stays there. So I find a corner in my land and that's where I put the ashes. So we are going to trek through the snow and put the ashes over there. And I'm like, how am I going to bring you? I'm trying to figure that out, but you're going to come with me. Okay, let's go. Let's go for a walk. It's a bit crusty on the top, but and it's like all of a sudden you're on the top of the snow and then you fall in. So if for some reason, come on camera focus, if for some reason I fall and the camera falls or whatever, sorry. I'm not doing it on purpose. I just don't feel like placing it's me being lazy. I don't feel like placing the camera down. It's actually really pretty. Do you see the snow coming down? It's really, really pretty. It just keeps snowing. We're getting there. We'll come through here. You can see all the wood I have. I have plenty of wood. Eventually, though, I'm going to go through it. I would say, let's just guess here. Let me see if I can find a stack. That stack right there, probably quarter of a winter. So then I got this other stack behind it. Another stack here, there, maybe those 4 stacks. Probably last the majority of the winter. Yeah, I went through a lot of stacks, you guys don't know, but I had a ton of stacks right around the house. And yeah, I went through a lot of them. Okay. We're going up to, you see that orange pole over there? That's where we're going. This is the corner of my lot. I figure this isn't really a pretty area of the lot anyway, so, and you can't tell, hopefully I don't stand in it, but there's a hole right here. So I've done that like, I don't know how many times, a lot. So I have no idea what that's gonna look like in the summer when all that snow melts. It's just gonna be a stack of ash right there. So I was thinking about this as I was doing my wood and hauling my wood and stuff, is that I don't feel that as humans we're meant to be on a computer all day like me. I'm literally sitting in front of a computer 8 hours a day doing this or this, and So I have to go to the gym to get exercise when in the natural world, this is what we would be doing, you know, is hauling wood, chopping wood, working the land. There's a part of me that feels that I'm supposed to be in that generation. Yeah, I wonder if our ancestors would look at us now and see us at the gym and be like, oh, what are you doing? You think about all the energy that is spent in a gym, and you know, people can come out here, you can lift a bunch of logs, I won't even charge you. I don't know, these are some of the thoughts that come through my head, and I think a gym is just kind of a funny thing. It's just like, it's today's society that puts us in these square containers and we're just standing in one place and working out. And it's because we're all sitting in front of a desk all day, you know? Yeah. That was my random thought as I was doing the wood. I like sharing those with you. We're gonna say, do you hear that bird? But then a plane came over. It's one of those little chickadees. I call them little chicklets. They're my favorite bird here. Let's see if I can get it on camera. They are so cute. Let's see if I can get them. It wasn't the best video, but I really like those birds, and it just tells me spring is coming, because those birds, I don't know, something about them, they just make me smile. They're just fun, you know? They hang upside down on the trees, and then they play with each other. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make them a little bird bath, because I remember on the deck, they would always take a bath in a little pool of water. So I'm gonna make them a little bird bath. And there was a ton of them. Yeah. So we are walking back to the cabin now. It's so pretty when I look at my cabin. That's so pretty. So, today I'm really happy I have the cabin. Today's a good day. Today it was all worth it. Now I just need a hot tub. You know, I really don't want to go inside, but I don't know what else to do out here. Maybe I can get more wood, but I don't think I need it right now. Oh. Oop. My pants are falling down. I'm losing weight already. No, I just forgot a belt. Wouldn't that be nice if you lost weight that fast? I got a bunch of ice and snow all over that bucket. Yeah, probably should clean that off. They're frozen. The pants are frozen. Did not feel like putting my snow gaiters on. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to change my pants though. Oh, just warming myself up a little bit. Still got snow on me. All these different spots. I really didn't want to leave outside. I was like, what was I gonna do? And I started thinking about, I was like, okay, what would I do if I had my tent up? And I would just be sitting here talking to you in the tent. This is in the wintertime, it's just not as fun. But it was really cool to see the bird and stuff like that. So happy today's work day was done. So I haven't taken a shower yet. It's probably obvious. Gonna do that. And I'm not hungry. I don't think I'm gonna eat dinner. Sometimes I can skip dinner, and you know, I can afford to skip dinner sometimes. But I was gonna show you guys some skiing. I know I already did a video and I showed you skiing, but I went skiing again, and I went with my daughter and her boyfriend, and it was Kyla too. I don't know if I have a video of Kyla skiing. No, I think I do. But I just want to show you really quick while I take a shower and just kind of rinse off the work day. And I want to finish that painting that I was doing on the door because I haven't finished it yet, and I want to show you guys in this video the finished version. So I have a goal. We're going to finish that painting today. Okay, so just enjoy the little skiing video. And again, it's Madison and her boyfriend and Kyla.
Come on, children of the sun. Come on, city lights. Let the world be your oyster. Have them fall into their knees, begging please. Patriots, be rebellious, cliffhangers are what we need. Stop the giants, tame the lions, have them fall into their knees, begging please. Oh, we don't love like this, we want all or nothing. No, we don't believe in playing safe. No, we don't believe in playing safe.
Wasn't that so fun? It just, and I got to film them and stuff like that, and I had that one video of me skiing. Finally, I get a video of me skiing. You could see me skiing, but it was so much fun to ski with my kids, and I just wanted to share some of it. So I am showered and in my PJs, and I'm looking at the time. Yeah, it is 7 o'clock, because that's how I roll. All ready for bed. So sun's kind of setting, so I'm going to lose a bit of natural light, and my camera does have issues with that, but I am going to finish, don't see it all yet, I am going to finish my spring painting. It's like a chalk, so it's chalk painting, you know what I mean? I'm just painting with chalk. I'm learning, you guys. I've had to like erase things and had to redo things and erase things. I'm trying to figure it out because I've never done this before, so it's like a learning curve every time I'm doing it. But I will end the video with me painting the last little part on this door, and then I'll show you the whole thing. So I want to thank you guys for joining me. It's been a blast hanging out with you. A lot of times I really miss you know, get in front of the camera again and talking with you. So thank you so much, and I will see you on my next video.
And you
Bye-bye.
wonder who even cares. Oh, come back to your breath, don't drift away from me. I will come down to remind you of before. We can fly away from here. We can stay close, my dear. Your best kept secrets underground. Oh. Your hand on my chest, my heart beats for you. I keep my arms out.